Hello, this is wmpyr. In this video, I want to talk about knife throwing. Now, I feel like there's two extremes when it comes to knife throwing. One point of view are the people that they dedicate their whole lives to it and they become really, really good at knife throwing. And then there's probably another set of people that absolutely hate it and they think it's the most impractical thing ever. They think it's absolutely silly. Why in a combat situation would I throw away my weapon so the other person could pick it up and use it against me? Or, why would I take that risk? And they hate it once again. The point of view that I would like to share and the point of view that I have is pretty much knife throwing is not that difficult of a skill to learn as long as you set the bar low enough. So why not have those skills? Why not add it just in case? Why, limit your options? I don't believe in doing that. So that's kind of the reason why I train in multiple martial arts, or that's kind of the perspective that I have in life. Why would I limit myself when I don't need to? Knife throwing, like I said, if you lower the bar enough, it's not that difficult. So for me, when I first learned it, at first I had the exact same idea. I had the same perspective, like, why would I throw my knife away? That's stupid. I would never do that. I came from that kind of closed mind. But then I was training with a dude that did Russian martial arts, and in it, man, we started throwing knives, training knives, okay? And so we started throwing training knives at each other. That was one of the crazy things that we did, which was very fun and very unique type of training. And then the other thing that we did was to the ground. So we were on dirt. He liked to train outside a lot of times. We trained indoors, but he also liked to train outdoors. And when we went outdoors on the dirt, you just throw that knife and try to stick it into the dirt. And that was good practice. I thought, the dirt, why would I be throwing at the ground? And he said, well, your opponent can be on the ground. And sometimes, who knows? You don't know. You might find yourself in a situation where, boom, you throw the knife at the ground rather than engaging the person on the ground and there's someone over there. So I just throw it and move on to the next person, You never know. So, I was like, okay, cool. So throwing to the ground, that's where it started. And then, like I said, we tossed it at each other. Another thing was, this is me personally, after that, I had a chair that I didn't care for, so I had an actual knife, a real knife, and I threw it into the chair just over and over. Boom, boom. It wasn't long distance because I didn't want to do the calculate how far it is, see how many spins you're going to need. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to do a no spin, throwing the knife into the chair. And honestly, that kind of throwing with the no spin is not hard. I can tell you that. So, and then I also viewed it at, I don't need to make it stick. If it doesn't stick, it's a chunk of metal that I'm throwing at my opponent. So, if that works, then that was good enough for me. As long as my expectations, if I'm expecting boom and it goes right in between the eyes or something like that, which, this is skull here. I think it'd be pretty hard to do that. But unless your expectations are like that, then yeah, you probably don't want to be throwing the knife, or you're expecting an instant one shot, one kill or something. But that's not, if I throw the knife, chances are that's not what I'm expecting. So, it's part of my arsenal. It's part of my strategy. Why not? I'm not saying it's something I would, it's my to-go or it's my specialty. No, no way, but rather than arguing about it and rather than saying it's not effective and sounding like a jealous person and a hateful person, come to appreciate it, add it to my arsenal, and it's also a fun activity as well, So that's why I got some really, really nice throwing knives and stuff, and I do practice it, not like someone who is doing it on TV where they have a partner against the wall, or maybe the partner's even spinning. Nothing at that level, not like that. And I'm not into tricks and stuff. I'm in for definitely for combat, but I don't see how it would be against combat to add some knife throwing skills once again. So that's all I have for now. Thank you for listening and take care, folks.